Hey guys, it's the Valerion here, and Prime Day 2025 is right around the corner, July 8th to 11th. So in this video, we're going to be talking about some of my favorite home theater components that will be on sale and how much of a discount you can expect. Stick around. So for those of you unaware, I recently built this my dedicated home theater space, and one of the cornerstones of the experience is the projector, which is by Valerion. And so I partnered with Valerion to help bring you some of the best deals for this Prime Day 2025. I have a 5.4.4 Dolby Atmos setup in this room, so with great audio you need great video, and that's where the Valerion comes into play. When the lights go down, HDR content just pops. The contrast performance, the color rendition, all combined to create a great image with the rich colors and the HDR specular highlights that just makes the image pop. So let's start there with the projector, the Valerion Vision Master Pro 2. Now Vision Master has taken the world by storm because they launched some premium cinematic RGB lasers, which are really high performance and have basically been surprising everyone that has used them. Now this projector gets really bright with an output of 3000 ISO lumens, so that's great for those HDR content with the specular highlights to have that impactful rendition of the image. Color volume is great too at 110% coverage of the Rec 2020 color space. The enhanced black level technology gives it a contrast ratio of 15,000 to 1. So again, that picture quality is going to be pristine, and I can attest to that because I've been using it for the past few months. Tone mapping on this projector is great as well because first and foremost it supports Dolby Vision, which is not common in long throw projectors. So there's scene by scene metadata included for brightness control. But in the event that your content isn't in Dolby Vision, it also supports HDR10. And for HDR10 content, it has a dynamic tone mapping feature, which is not something you typically find on projectors costing less than $6,000. So Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDR10 Plus, HLG, IMAX Enhanced, pretty much every image format out there. It's got you covered with a vibrant and faithful reproduction of the image. The projector is great for different sized rooms too because it has an optical zoom feature from 0.9 to a 1.5 optical zoom ratio. Another convenience feature is the smart home integration as well, from Google to Alexa to Apple HomeKit. And fun fact, when I have a automation setup using HomeKit where when I turn the projector off, the lights in the room turn on because the room gets dark, of course. So once the projector turns off, the lights in the room automatically turn on. And that's a automation that I used because of the integrated HomeKit functionality. It's pretty cool. So that was a lot of features and specs, I know, but now you know why it's one of my favorite home theater components, because it's just a great performer and it renders a great image. So what kind of sale price can we expect? Now the sale price for Prime Day is the lowest price since the Kickstarter launch. Actually, there'll be a 20% off for all the Valerion projectors. So from the Vision Master Pro 2, like I've been talking about, to the Plus 2, they'll be on sale. So the Vision Master goes from $29.99 to $23.99, a $600 discount, which is pretty awesome. The Plus 2 goes from $199.99 to $15.99. I have the projector paired with a 120-inch ALR screen from Vision Master as well. And that screen is great if you want to, say, watch content with ambient light in your room. But I like also that the gray material helps the contrast performance, the overall contrast performance. The screen is 1.8 gain and currently retails for $17.99. The sale will bring that to $14.39, a $360 discount. There's a 100-inch version as well that goes from $9.99 to $7.99. If those projectors are too much for you, then check out some of Valerion's other projectors because they just might be the right one for you. But in the event that ultra short throw is more your style, then their parent company, Awol Vision, is also having a great sale for Prime Day as well. Now I've tested everything from the entry-level LTV 2500 to the LTV 3000 Pro and the LTV 3500 Pro. So I've tested basically all the projectors in the lineup, and they are also one of my favorite ultra short throw projectors you can get. I've reviewed them, and you can check out the link to the review in the description below, but basically they are awesome and some of the best performers on the market, so you can't go wrong. But I will continue to mention that I don't like the Fire TV OS that they have included with the projector, although it gives you all the apps that you need and everything. I just don't personally like the Fire TV OS and the navigation of it. Your mileage may vary, of course, but that's pretty much the only thing I don't like about those projectors. They have really high brightness output, they have incredible input lag for gaming, as well as really great color and image picture accuracy. So the LTV 3000 Pro will have a $1,550 discount, going from $399.99 to $24.49, so that's a really great discount. The LTV 2500 will go from $29.99 to $18.99, saving $1,100. And the big boy LTV 3500 Pro, if you want the brightest projector they make with the best performance, that goes from $59.99 to $44.99. I think the LTV 3000 Pro is the best overall value for the ultra short throw line from Awol, because it has great brightness at a really great price, especially when you consider the discount. Awol, of course, is the #1 RGB ultra short throw laser projector in America, so yeah, they are popular for a reason. There are other accessories you can get, like, you know, projector mounts, 3D glasses, and all of that. So I'll leave some links in the description. And of course, you can add the items to your cart and wait for Prime Day. You don't have to wait for the day to actually, you know, get searching and add the items to your cart to buy them. You can add them now, and then on Prime Day, check out and get the discount. So let me know in the comments what gear you are looking forward to getting on Prime Day. And thanks again to Valerion for sponsoring the video. And thanks to you for watching. Until next time, this has been your friendly neighborhood villain man saying be safe and peace.